Yeah, it's been a really long time. Let's get the mail. And we're still in September 18th of 2024. We're gonna start with a recap. It makes the most sense. On the 3rd of September, nothing really happened. On the 4th, Gracie visited. Let's go to that right now. Yeah, she's here, and who else but Ed is also here. Yes, hello, I am Gracie, the super famous fashion designer extraordinaire. How can I help you, darling? Oh, darling, look at you. You are looking so fine. You're washed in hotness. But oh, those clothes. You've got to get out of that horrifying outfit, darling. It will not do. No, no, no. Don't you understand? The way you look is simply everything in this world. Everything, darling. You got to look hot because you only get one chance to make an impression. You understand, darling? Be sassy, strut your stuff, work it, do your thing. You take my point, darling. You stop right there. Do you want to see this hot-looking set of wheels right here? This, of course, is mine. It's a vintage car I ordered from across the sea. See the sultry silhouette? Isn't it perfect for a fashion it draft like yours truly? Oh, yes. But oh, it got so dirty from driving on roads and on my way to this hick town. So can I ask you a favor? If you wash my car for me, you sweet little darling, I'll give you some simply fabulous clothing. How would that be? I must be daffy. Did I just tell you to wash it myself? Darling, stop with the jokes. They're not funny. Can't you see that my beautiful clothes would be positively ruined if I were to wash it myself? Now stop complaining. Get on with the car washing. Stand in front of my car. You better work. Oh, what? Just move your right hand as quickly as you can. Let's get started, shall we? Ready, set, go! Okay. Oh my god. God! Yeah! Time's up, halt! Sort of a so-so job. I guess it's a bit cleaner than it was before. But I'll give you a piece of clothing as promised. Oh, don't be silly, darling. This is one of my original... That's not one of my original designs. Darling, you haven't developed enough fashion sense yet to wear the Gracie brand. It's literally shining. And all she gave me was some dinky old clothes that I already had. I put a lot of my body into that. Because that just seems like something she would do. Oh yeah, thanks to the, Hey, on the 5th, I caught a Popeye goldfish. And I caught a salmon. Only the goldfish has unique dialogue, so here's that. Oh, indeed, woohoo! A Popeye goldfish, I believe. Those adorable little fins, those huge googly eyes. Even I am helpless in the face of their cuteness. We will take special care of this precious fellow. Welcome to your new home, you darling little fishy. And it was rainy, so I also got the snail. Here's that. Oh, yes, indeed. That's a snail, if I'm not utterly mistaken. Oh, no, that's not necessary. Yeah, the usual. You know how it goes. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. Snails are not insects. Snails are members of the mollusk family. What? They are related to oysters, clams, and more obviously to slugs. It's a well-known fact. You can't pick your relatives. Snails have soft bodies, which are protected by hard shells, and their eyes are on the tips of their tentacles. I've pondered from time to time if I pulled a snail from its shell, would it then become a slug? I thought of touching that slimy, mucus-covered body. Most foul, utterly nauseating. Whew, but I digress. On the 6th, I gave Carmen a new catchphrase. Here it is. You've probably heard me say it before. On the 7th, Chico moved away and was replaced by Rolo. Let's read Chico's letter.
I'm writing to tell you I left Spud Town secretly, so don't bother looking for me. See, I had to leave, okay? Let it lie, and if possible, send me fruit. The hungry Chico.
Oh, how terrible. For this day, I have lost all of the clips. But I caught a large char, a rainbow trout, a cherry salmon, a cricket, and a pine cricket. They are all registered with Blathers. I think only one had unique dialogue. So, yeah. On the 8th, Mom sent a letter. Let's read it. My dear, I miss you terribly and sometimes wish you'd move back home, but I know it would be a bad idea. For one thing, do you even remember where we live? We're in the book. Love, Mom. That was pretty much it for the 8th. On the 9th, Mom sent another letter. Let's read it. I know it's September, but it's still rather hot, don't you think? So take care not to worry, and don't wear dirty socks. You mind your mother now. Sweet, sweating bullets here. Love, Mom. And Gulliver washed ashore. He gave me an item. This thing. It is called the Mouth of Truth. It apparently moves. And I caught a migratory locust. Here's that. Oh yes, indeed, that's a migratory locust, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's I have to say, I am not. Yeah. I have a rather difficult time dealing with the soft the underbellies of grasshoppers. They're vulgar. And their legs, why do they come off so easily when one really handles the beasts? Simply horrid. Oh, but I digress. On the 10th, Mom sent another letter. Let's read it. I don't really know why I'm bothering to tell you this, but we've been having strictly leftovers for lunch. Hope all's well. Waste not, want not, love not. And then I spent 4 real-life hours trying to catch the arowana, and I still didn't. So on 9/11, never forget, Mom sent another letter. I decided I could stand to lose a few pounds, so I started doing aerobics. What a fiasco. It's a long story, but your dad ended up calling the fire department. Firemen are cute. Love, Mom. Mom is unfaithful. On the 13th still? No. On the 11th still. I caught a bell cricket. And here's that. Oh, yes indeed, that is a bell cricket if I'm not truly mistaken. That's not necessarily the usual thing I always say about bugs because I hate bugs if you didn't know. Yeah. I actually find their voices quite soothing on an autumn evening when their cries fill the air, delightful. Their appearance, however, is not in the least bit engaging and actually borders on repugnant. As for myself, I find them no better than cockroaches. Bleh, file indeed. Bleh, totally file. What? Oh, but I digress. On the 12th, I finally caught an arowana. I spent most of that night just catching that thing. Finally I got it. Oh, indeed, woohoo! An arowana, I believe. Another rare fish. You'll be an angler for the ages. The bards will sing your praises. Thanks to generous individuals such as yourself, Papas, the museum is growing by leaps and bounds. Your dragonfish has now found a new home away from home. I promise it will be very happy in its new digs. We have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Oh my god. That was all for that day. On the 13th, Mom sent a letter and a gift. When saving this, let's open it. Take good care of this sapling I grew for you, and it will bring you a fortune. I don't know what'll happen if you treat it like that tree you didn't water. Misfortune? Give it love. Love, Mom. Oh, neat. I don't have to plan it. Cool. There was a shirt in the shop. I'm not gonna mention anything else about it other than I'm disappointed. And I dug up a white king in blue wardrobe, but I sold them because, I mean, they were buried by some randoms, but well. On the 14th, Wendell came by, but he didn't like any of the food and disappeared when I was one screen away, so I didn't get anything from him. What a shame. On the 15th, nothing really happened. On the 16th, I bought the Master Sword, which you've maybe been seeing right here this whole time. Can't really do anything with it. You can't really do anything with any of these other than this one, which we already tried. On the 17th, Tangy moved away. Let's read her letter. I awoke the other day with the wanderlust. I just up and left. Wild, huh? On the road. Destination unknown. Anyway, thanks for dealing with my craziness. Cheery bye. Tangy. I don't remember her voice. As you know, it's been a year. A real year. Over that. Since I last recorded this. Yeah. Anyways, here now. I asked your father very sweetly, what would you like for dinner, dear? No answer. Well, looks like someone's getting meatloaf again. So there. Mom. No love. Just that. So yeah. Actually, I gotta go back in. My bad. Today is the harvest moon. I don't really know what happens on the harvest moon. So I'm gonna go look around. Oh look, Sahara's here. Yeah. We've seen you before. Let's trade. I have to already have a carpet, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna disappear. Whatever. But that can't be the only thing, right? Ah, shoot. My bad. You know, I never actually checked Tangy's old spot to see if anybody moved there. So we're gonna do that now. This is not her spot. The heck? Yeah, no, nobody's moved here. Why is that here? So maybe, what was his name? I don't know, the walrus guy. Yeah, maybe he was just elsewhere. But like, we were right down to here. Right here. And like I only went here and here. So I don't know where he could have gone. Oh well. The thing that was really slowing down the series and why I stopped so long ago was the, I guess how are things? Ager E4. I might be able to appease that guy. I don't think Tortimer is around here. I don't think anything is really special about this day. Odd. Hey. Yeah, you're new, Truffles.
Hey, don't be so nervous when you're trying to make a good first impression. The cuteness is different you. The name is Truffles. Is it a cute name, Sally? Or what's your name? Because that really matters. Let's use it by. Oh, Thomas. Thank you. I'm still a chip. Anyways, I hope to see more of you, Starry.
Okay. Not ideal. I know the villagers I like, and I know they're here. I guess the weeds got to be a little much. This is why I don't want to skip too many days. Because if I do, there's just gonna be weeds everywhere, and there's no way I'm gonna want to get rid of them. I've caught every bug and fish for September. So thankfully I could just blast through the days. The lack of being able to get the inability to get the fish I need is what slowed me down. It didn't make me want to keep going because it was such a rare fish. Like I told you, I spent 4 hours in one in-game day just trying to get it. But time literally ran out by the time I did that. So, I really don't know what I was supposed to do. You don't need to look there yet. There is one bug I still haven't gotten, so I guess I lied. The spider. It hangs from trees. But every 4 hours, it has a 25% chance of being in your town. On what trees, I'm not quite sure. But whatever I was doing, I didn't know. I wasn't lucky. I don't have it, that's for sure. Will this series be finished by the end of this year? I don't believe so. In fact, let's go take a look. Alright. So first we have the sports fair next. That's our next check-in day. Then our next check-in day is Explorer's Day. Then it's Halloween. And then through November, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 fishing tourneys. Probably this one and this one. So these 2 are not check-in days. These 3 are, and so are these. Sale day, huh? And then our next check-in day, hold on. Yeah, wow, that's a lot through there. Toy day on the 23rd. Which, okay, fair. And New Year's Eve, which is gonna lead to New Year's. But there's literally nothing in January. Other than catching stuff. And it's Groundhog Day in February only. Ooh, man, it's just the sports fair in March. Okay, then April has April Fool's Day, the Cherry Festival, do 3 days, so only one of them's gonna be a check-in day. Nature Day. Spring cleaning. Mother's Day, thankfully. Fishing tourney. I'm pretty sure only one is gonna be a check-in day if I'm being honest. Okay, maybe 2. The 1st and the 29th. And then graduation day. Actually, this is where it ends. In June 2025. This is when this series was supposed to end naturally. but obviously I wasn't there. I haven't been doing this until now. So let me count. How many days are left where you're gonna see? Because this series isn't gonna last as many as you think. There's only 22 episodes left. Sounds like a lot, but not much really happened between those. Once I have every fish and every bug, I'm probably gonna skip a lot of those days. So yeah. Right now, it's technically possible, but I also have Earthbound to do. So, which makes it not possible, and then I have to start Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which also makes it not possible for this year. But next year, this will be done in 2026, even though it's supposed to end halfway through 2025. I am sorry that it's been taking this long. It's just when you get stuck, it makes you not want to do anything anymore. It's different for like just skipping days otherwise. For this game, okay, I should say it's different for the games later in the series. Because New Leaf, when you skip a lot of days, it honestly messes you up. You're not gonna want to play it because you just end up playing so much. I'm a little worried about that when the time comes. Hopefully I don't mess it up that bad for myself, right? Just like, you know, now that every single day he is basically gonna be a holiday now. The next 22 episodes, that is. It's kind of a relief. Now, sure, off screen I have to get the fish, but if I'm being honest, 4 fish is not that much. 6, 7... I never said any number before it. I said 7. 7 bugs is not that bad, especially when one is free, the other might be free. The really only bad one is the spider, which I actually might not even get. But to be fair, it's not available for this next part of the year. If I'm hoping I get it in the next days, but I may not. I've been trying to plant trees again after chopping down so many. I mean, now it's biting me back. Just not sure. Cause like it's, you know, New Horizons makes it so easy to make the island what you want. Well, that's just great. But in this one, it's obviously not very easy. Cause you only get so many flowers. You can't make more flowers from the same flowers. Cause at the end of the day, this was an N64 game. Just put on the GameCube, because it ran better and would make more sense because of the memory card sizes. Before we go, I'm gonna see if there's anything actually special about today. Okay, so I came at the wrong time. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Good evening. Moon viewing is about to begin. This evening, we will see the harvest moon. Oh, there he is.
Papa, today's the night of the harvest moon. It's a big, bright, full moon that signifies the season for harvesting the crops. I love this time of year. It means the harvest festival is coming to Sprout. Huzzah! I know, I'll give you a little something to commemorate this year's harvest moon, Sprout. It's the moon. Isn't it nice? Oh, yepper. You're pretty darn lucky. I wish I had one of those. Then I'd always be bathed in sweet, sweet moonlight.
Ooh. There it is. Neat. Jesus, just keep scaring away those things. Oh, look at that. Huh. Didn't know he added him. Good for him. But yeah. That's it. Oh, it really is. I mean, kind of a foolish mistake for me to think, oh, it's the Harvest Moon must take place during noon. Whatever, though. So, like, subscribe, turn notifications, and have a good day. Or else.